personal phase. Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is Lisa. Heart of Inspiration, here to help you lead a spirit-led, whole, and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. Here for the water signs weekly general reading. This is for the week of June 16th through the 22nd. This is for sun, moon, and or rising. So listen up. If this don't fit you, then go to your rising, go to your moon. This isn't going to be for everybody. Okay, this is a general reading. If you're new here, thank you so very much for stopping by. Thank you for watching your weekly reading. Please consider subscribing, and when you subscribe and comment, you will then be entered into a monthly my monthly drawing. This month for June, the subscriber appreciation drawing is I'm choosing 3 subscribers that will have the opportunity to do personal work with me, either through Reiki or energy clearing, or through an hour-long reading session with me, intuitive message session. Okay, so consider that as well. And there's other ways on heartofinspiration.net to work with me. And here we go. Let me put this in here because I know this is the 4th time I've been on here. So Cancer begins at 1 minute and 25 seconds. Cancer at 1:25. And Cancer, here we go. Cancer, we got the 3 of Wands coming towards us. Okay. So that's the energy coming towards us. The energy of, hey, there's great and new things coming up. I love that energy personally, because it is such an awesome energy to have, as far as we just knew that we know there's something new coming. We know that there's going to be, with the 5 of Swords, some conflicting information that's also coming towards us. But I really feel like the 3 of Wands energy is going to override all of that those other problems. And we know it's something brand spanking new. We know it's something new. It's a new adventure. This is our new, we're coming into our season, Cancer. So because we're coming into our season, we have the understanding that all things are being made new, and we're able to really start these options, businesses, relationships, partnerships that we have been thinking about and planning for a long time. So that's the energy that's coming. And with the full moon, we are in full effect. This is our thing right now. We're bringing King of Swords energy. So we are kind of bringing, I think, with some of the celestial aspects, depending upon where the planets are in your chart, you've probably been feeling this a lot, Cancer. I think Mars is in Cancer right now. Very King of Swords, very my way, this, I don't want to say my way of the highway, but it almost is. Very to the point for us, living our truths, talking our truths, walking our truths. With the 9 of Wands, we're defending our position. We are not trying to let anybody say a blessed thing to us, or, speak out the way. However, and we're being very judicious with our partnerships, removing some partnerships with the 3 of Pentacles, creating new partnerships. We're just in this flow, and especially right now, within that period of time where we're really setting ourselves up for the next year and for all the good things that can be happening in the next year. We're slicing and dicing, but we're doing what we need to do. Hello, Joy. This is just a general Cancer reading, sweetie. Right now, I'm on Cancer right now, okay? So we'll be doing Scorpio and then Pisces next. So Cancer, this is just really where we're at, right? We're in our Saturn season. We're in that season where we're purging crap and bringing in the new stuff. What could be a problem for us is 7 of Wands. Sometimes we don't always want to defend our position as well as we should. Sometimes we don't always enjoy conflict. Yeah. And that can be a problem. And I think right now with the Emperor, we're being a tad bit stubborn. We're being a little stubborn. okay, this is the interesting thing. We don't always necessarily want to tell people exactly how they're affecting us, but then we get upset because they're affecting us in a certain way, and we feel like they should just know that they shouldn't do a certain thing, that they should just know it, and we don't say enough of it. And we've been expecting some manifestation with the Seven of Pentacles from a situation, be it romantic or be it friendship or be it business, that we've not seen yet. Like we have this expectation of, okay, well, I figure by now you would know what you should be doing in order to do your job correctly, or in order to be a good partner to me, or in order to be a good lover to me. And yet, because we've been unwilling to be open with it, we've been unwilling to be open with our true feelings, and really setting boundaries or really setting down expectations, because we don't want the confrontation, or we think it's going to be confrontation, then we get mad, and then we don't, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of thing, not setting down expectations makes us defensive and makes us upset. So we got to really own that part of ourselves. What's going to help us through this, believe it or not, is the High Priestess. Believe it or not, what's really going to help us through this is really tapping into not only just our own intuitive nature, but our intuitive nature on how to speak on the subject with the other individual. Yeah. And communicate. We're real good at communication. We really are. But we got to get out of our feelings enough to just communicate. And communicate with this Knight of Swords energy. That means communicate with some logical, right? Like communicate factually without a whole lot of extraneous feelings in there. And really communicate with this, and that's Aquarian energy with the Star card. Hey, Miss Townsend, communicate with a level of hopefulness and not just saying, well, you done always been like this, and so you never gonna change. And I don't see where there's, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been real aggressive lately as well. So, you know, oh man, let me tell you something. Communicate where you understand, where you communicate the hopefulness that you have towards the situation, and that the person can actually change. Because I don't think that we're trying to cancel them. I just think that we're tired of the stuff that's been going on right now, Cancer. And outcome or advice is the Queen of Swords. I believe by the end of this week, we're really going to have really verbalized our needs and verbalized our desires and been able to really speak truth to ourselves. With the Queen of Swords and the Justice card are both Libra energy. So our relationships are going to come into balance, be they relationships romantic, platonic, or business. They're going to be able to come into balance. I really feel very strongly. And we're going to have a good sense. This is going to be a very good week. Yep. We're going to be at peace with the Four of Swords. So a good week for us Cancerians. Ride out the storm, and let's own our own stuff. Let's own the stuff where we haven't really told somebody how we really feeling, because we don't want to hurt their feelings. Okay. Ooh, don't drop everything. All right. That's Cancer. Cancer started at 1 minute and 25 seconds. If you guys do, thank you, Miss Townsend, for posting that. If you do wish to work with me with a private reading or an energy clearing session, you can go to heartofinspiration.net and schedule that time with me. I am doing aura reading sessions as well for $30 if you wish to know what's going on in your aura and your energy field. If you need things cleared off, though, if there's been some oppression that's been just hanging on you, or just really toxic energy that you can't seem to shake, that's going to be an energy session. You're going to need to book that. That'll be under Reiki or energy clearing session. Also, if you'd like to just to kind of subscribe and get a monthly reading, there's also the option to do that as well. So please take advantage of that too, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to get Scorpio here. Also in the morning, we're going to be doing, oh my goodness, more Seven of Swords energy. On the 17th, the morning of the 17th, June 17th at 4:30 a.m. Eastern, 3:30 a.m. Central, 1:30 a.m. Pacific, we will be doing right here on this channel a full moon meditation, group meditation, and I'm thinking about um, simulcasting it on Facebook at the same time. All right, one more card for, yeah, Scorpio. Okay, here we go. Scorpio starts at 10 minutes and 5 seconds. Scorpio, 10 minutes and 5 seconds. Scorpio coming towards you. We have the Five of Swords. Um, oh boy, I see some conflict. Let me put this in here. Scorpio, there's some conflict here. There's a disturbance in the force. What have we got going on here, Scorpio? What do we got going on here? All right, let's see what's happening. Uh, Communication with you, Scorpio, is going to be a little more difficult this week. I think you're a little on edge. There could be a lot of cooks in the kitchen, third party situations. There could be situations, if this isn't a romantic third party situation, this is one of those where you've been close with this person, you've been working closely with this person, and now you might find out they're talking about you behind your back. Because I do see Seven of Swords energy that you're carrying. I don't think it's that you're lying. I think it's that you're finding other people. Now, it could be, we could have low vibrational Scorpios running around here that's telling stories. So it could be that if you're cross watching, I understand. But there's just lies, hidden meanings, and everything. And you are CIA, FBI, and CSI this week. CIA, FBI, and CSI this week. I wouldn't want to be lying to you, but you feel like there's interference going on, and you are really tired of it. So really what it is this week is I see the squabble happening. I see you being like, you being extra, and I'm really tired of you dogging me out behind my back. And you just being like, but I'm going to leave you in your crap and I'm going to walk away from here. So I don't really get into it with you. Like, you're like, this pointless to get into it. That's the energy I'm seeing coming towards you this week. You are carrying this, honey. I know you lying, and I'm here. I'm finna bust you clean out. All right. I see that energy coming here. Yeah, you are all about the truth, nothing but the truth. So help you God. With that King of Swords Aquarian energy. Ooh, I would not want to be lying to no Scorpio this week. Because your investigative qualities are on point. Your intuitive qualities with this full moon week are on point. I'm going to tell everybody something. Please don't mess with a water sign this week. Not during full moon week. Not advisable. Okay? Because you gonna meddle with a water sign this week trying to tell us a story, baby. We gonna smell it a mile away. A Cancer gonna feel it before everybody else does. A Scorpio gonna know it and see it before everybody else does. And the Pisces is gonna be like, man, come on, let's get on out of here before everybody else does. So don't do it this week. Don't do it this week. Scorpio, however, the problem is I see for you is that the universe, which is the world card, like it's like you don't actually want the chapter to end. Like you want to exact revenge. Like they've been lying, they've been dogging you out, they've been gossiping, but you is not ready to let that go just yet. And you better fact you ready for the fight with the Five of Wands. You ready to throw down. You ain't having it. You rest to throw down. And you really feeling all in your feelings, all in this time the Nine of Cups is not all that is meant to be, but you are really in your feels. Like you are like, I know I'm right. I know that you've been dogging me out. I know that you've been causing issues. And today I got time, cuz like that's what I hear y'all saying. Today I got time, cuz if I could have put a B-roll in here, that's what I would have. Scorpio, let it go, baby. Let it go. With the Ace of Crystals, here we go. This is what's going to help you. It's all about the new start and a new manifestation. Get yourself a new start, honey. Don't sit here and really don't. I mean, revenge is a dish best served cold. So just don't go for it, baby. I know it can be overwhelming, okay? I know it. Hey, Lucky. I know it can be overwhelming. But listen, seek new partnerships with a new start, okay, with somebody else that's not gonna lie, cheat, steal, and gossip. Okay. Um, so Scorpio, just let it go, babies. I mean, it's like literally I can feel some Scorpios being like, all right, this how it's been this whole time. This how you been really rolling. I got you though. I see you. I see you for what you are. I done heard what you've been saying. You've been trying to front like you really like me, but I know you don't. Like I see some of y'all is really here for it this week. Cause a Scorpio will box. A Scorpio will get on in there and get that stinger going. Ooh, y'all, I can't with y'all this week though. I really cannot. So I'm gonna need y'all to stand down. Okay, go for the new start. All right, Scorpios. The new start, the fresh start, the new friends. All right. It's 5 a.m. in the Philippines right now. 12 hours, well, not quite 12 hours from now. Almost 12 hours from now. So at 3:30 p.m. your time, lucky is when I'm gonna be on doing the full moon. Um No, 2:30 p.m. because you 13 hours ahead of me. 2:30 p.m. your time is when I'm doing the full moon meditation in the Philippines. Okay, here we go. Outcome or advice for my Scorpios. Queen of Swords. Wow. I see you slicing and dicing, people. You holding on to that faith though with the Hierophant. Could be some Taurus energy. Could be a Taurus. I'm gonna tell you what I'm really seeing here. Is some people that really thought you were going to ride or die with them no matter what they did to you. You're going to let them know, no, you cannot. You cannot. Some people you thought were faithful, potentially, Scorpio, that you thought were faithful, you're going to be like, I cannot anymore. I cannot. Um, I cannot. You going to let it ride. You're going to let it ride. And you're going to let them, you're going to deliver that message like, we used to be cool, but I cannot with you anymore. And this is swift judgment this week with the Knight of Wands. Swift. And you ready to embark on something new. So go on and get your Ace of Crystals new start. Scorpio, it's airing out time this week. You clearing them decks this week. You clearing them decks. Clearing it out. Yes, you're gonna get a substantial offer. Yes, you will, honey. You don't need luck manifested. You want that offer, you get it. Okay, guys. So also don't forget a little bit later I'm gonna share on my community page. Okay, I will try to do it before I leave here right now. We're gonna get together in the morning and do a group session, a group meditation session. All right. It won't be long, but we'll get on and do it together. All right, we're about to go on and read my last but not least, my Pisceans. I love my Pisceans too. I love all my trine. Pisces, what is going on with y'all? Y'all is really, See, Pisces, I'm going to need y'all to come up out of it. Yes, we decree and declare that money. Ooh. I need something to eat, y'all. I'm hungry. Okay, Pisces. Pisces starts 18 minutes, 19 minutes even. Pisces starts at 19 even. And here we go, Pisces. I'm going to give y'all overall energy too. Hopefulness, a little indecision. Y'all really want to make a commitment and hold on to the faith. All right. Y'all needing to make a commitment or wanting to hold on to the faith. Here we go, Pisces. Ace of Cups coming towards you. Pisces, you have the opportunity for new love. A love of self, new fulfillment, emotional fulfillment this week. Emotional reset. You're really in your thought process, though. You're going to be thinking about this a lot this week, actually, because you've been feeling trapped lately, but I feel like you're finally coming to an understanding that you don't have to feel trapped. So this new love of self and potentially a new love or a renewed love connection is going to help you get out of this situation. Okay. But a lot has got to be love of self. With the Two of Wands, it's like you all are really ready to make a you're wanting to make some decisions, and you're ready to make some decisions about your life and your life direction. That's also what I believe that star card has to do with. Okay. Yeah, you're ready for the brand new, like, Ace of Wands passionate start. And I that has a lot, then here's the second ace, right? That has a lot to do with love of self. Like having that full on confidence that you can do this new start. And if it's in regard to a love situation, like finally being able to be like, okay, I can see myself with them, making a commitment to them. If it's in regard to money or career or that kind of, I can go in this new direction. I can do this. I can handle this. And this is the best week to do it. Pisces, the Neptunian energy is very strong during this full moon. Very strong during this full moon. Please grab a hold of it because it's really going to, for you guys especially, this is a really great week for you to get bolstered in your spiritual intimacy and knowledge. And with the Four of Wands, you're understanding that your life trajectory, this is a very important week for your life trajectory. All right. Potential issues is the Three of Cups. Letting other people speak too much into your lives. For some, worrying about whether or not there's a third party situation going on in your relationships for others. Or you really not willing to commit and perhaps having an affair with your job or other responsibilities so that you're not committing to the one that you really need to commit to. I see you also, and unfortunately during this time period, you're shutting down, which is actually not a good thing to do, being in Four of Pentacles. And here's some Scorpio energy, really what's being said. Like you want to communicate, but you don't know how to communicate it. What's going to help you overcome is not the Five of Crystals or the Five of Pentacles upright, but reverse energy. Okay? You start training for work. That's wonderful. Yay. I'm going to say not being left out in the cold. Okay? Understanding that there's a number of people in your life that are really very good for you and very motivating for you and very nurturing for you, and understand that you can actually have that fulfillment. Okay? Go after your wishes. Don't be scared of them. Just because in the past it didn't work out doesn't mean it won't work out now. Okay? Like, come in from the cold, Pisces. That's what's going to help you. Come in from the cold and communicate. Here today on Two of Wands again. Make it. Now this is happening a lot today. Make a decision and stick to it. Make a decision and stick to it. Go with your passions. The overall outcome or advice, I have the Queen of Cups. What does she represent? That's Cancerian energy. What do we represent? Motherly, supportive, stable. Good Lord, here's Queen of Cups again. Look, I'm done with this here. Look, this be more Cancerian like, okay? You know, we are cardinal, we are starters, we will get things going. So Pisces, whatever your desire, whatever your Ten of Cups desire is here, that Ace of Cups new start, whatever that is, these Ace of Wands that keep popping up for you, here you have to be the Cancer. What will we do? When I want to do something, I make a way to get it done. I'm a starter, so start your new life. Don't be afraid of it. Start your new relationship, or start your commitment to the relationship, or start your commitment to yourself. Don't be afraid of it. Don't run from your own shadow, and don't run from your own sun. All right, Pisces, go for it. Go for it. Okay, that's it, y'all. Whew. That's all I got. Join me if you're watching this on the 16th. Join me on the 17th for a new moon meditation live. If you're watching it after that fact, you can still watch that meditation and take part in the energy because it does not dissipate on meditation towards full moon manifestations. Okay. If you wish to work with me, please find me my information down in the description box, heartofinspiration.net. You can schedule readings and or energy clearing, healing sessions with me, as well as spiritual coaching. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe, comment to get entered into my June drawing. But also don't forget to hit that bell notification because they've changed it all up. And so you're gonna have to let YouTube know that you actually do want to be notified when I put up videos or I go live. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys. Namaste. Bye-bye.